feel like I'm in that scene with Scooby-Doo when they were looking for hamburgers.
Hamburgers? Oh boy. Hamburger.
Following a mistletoe sign. See? Okay. This is a little more exciting than outside. Nice. So I was going to start the intro outside, but we started with that mystery sign. Following a sign that says more cars. This is another smaller area, just like yesterday. We were over there at that race place. Shout out to Safety Ray. I didn't even know that we were with the Maloof twins from a Netflix series. So I didn't even know that. So today we're over here with this event. I like that little lock so the nuts don't go loose. This thing's sick, dude. I like that coolant tank on the top, the way how it is. Or radiator, I don't know how you guys want to call that, but you see it's got a hard line to the radiator in the front. That is dope. There's a lot going on in this thing. Headers, powder coated, quick time transmission. I don't know what that means, but all into one big collector out the side. Carbon fiber. That diamond stitch. This thing is sick. So Moto Renn, that's where we're at today. They have a Lamborghini Aventador right over here, right next to this Porsche. Look at this Aventador though. They're selling this thing. I would honestly buy it if I had the money. I get it right now, no questions asked. Of course with the Öhlins coilovers. I do want to get a pair of those for the Fiat someday to see the difference, because now I know the difference between coilovers. Some go lower, some go higher, different adjustments. But it's a clean Aventador, white. The black accents, kind of lower trim, I guess. I'm not too sure how telling my model. I know the front bumpers are a little bit different in the Lamborghini world. It does have the bright orange calipers. It's LP700. I don't know. I know it doesn't have the center lock wheels. It's something that if I was to get a Lamborghini, I would love to get those. Just because I know center lock wheels are way more expensive than the lug patterns. Like this right over here. Of course, I mean, who wouldn't want to get this one instead? But they've already sold that one. Man. This thing is nice. Either one. Honestly, either one, guys. This one right here has the wing on there. So you can see like the front bumpers are different. This one has like a split in there. This one's just a straight vent. But I know there is another Lamborghini coming out. So this is the 610. And then this one right here, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure of the models. I don't know. I know there's other people out there who are getting super hyped about supercars and hypercars. I don't really spend my time looking at these things and understanding the different trims between them. But I do know there's ever so slightly a difference in between them. I know that the Performante one, the one that I really want, has a lot of forged carbon fiber. Not just that one, but the wing is forged carbon, the side, the interior, the small little pieces that are plastic are not plastic. Man, the yellow looks so traditional too, with the Aventador that used to be yellow like that. Oh, that's pretty nice. Nice little Lamborghini lineup. Talking about Lamborghini, flipping onto the other side. This is, I believe, the Technica. But we're not looking at that one. We're looking at this one. The Lamborghini Murcielago. That's how the people in Italy say it. Not Murcielago, but Murcielago. Carbon fiber engine dress up area. This thing's pretty sick. If you guys haven't seen Bees for Build, check it out. He's going to be doing something super crazy with his. He did buy it at a farm and it was wrecked like hell, but look at the wheels on this thing, man. Carbon ceramic, big brakes. This is a spider. Spiders in, convertible world mean spider. So the roof attracts and comes off and whatnot. Now, the crazy thing about this car too is that the some of them have the gator shifters. This one doesn't, but the navy blue interior is pretty sick. But the front hood, it's so small. That's what I think is very crazy. That's dope. I don't know why I had a dream that I was ripping one of these things off. That's nice. Bentley. Big baller. Oh, this is what we need to see right here. ZR1 with the carbon fiber cover, hiding the LT4 right underneath, supercharged. That is dope. Carbon fiber hood. Look how much they cut out. If you guys haven't seen on the channel, if you're new here, I did take a hood. It's the regular C6 hood, and I cut into it. But I can't imagine cutting a big old hood like this and then boom, putting that right on top of the LS engine. I know it wouldn't work. But just imagine. We could just take the entire section out. That thing looks massive, dude. ZR1s, man. Only 160K. You can get yourself one of these. Man, that rear end looks so nice with the clear tails. I'd call this one Pumpkin Jack. The orange color, carbon fiber going into the rear, which is funny how this works because the air goes in through here, but it doesn't exit. I'm not too sure where it exits at because these are functional, which is really nice. And then I believe the top ones are functional too, so I'm thinking that the air just goes straight through and through. But this thing is immaculate. Of course, right next door you got the Saline. These cars are very hard to find nowadays. This one's pretty sick. Big old supercharger on top of it. The Ken Bell throttle body. Spacer? Is it, or it's actually a Ken Bell supercharger? Okay. Ken Bell supercharger. It's got a throttle body spacer on there. There you go. I was wondering where Ken Bell was attached. I'm like, I know they didn't make throttle body spacers, but I know they made superchargers. Whipple, this one. A lot of different versions of superchargers out there. That's pretty sick. And you got the Mercedes fleet line right over here. I'm outside. The day has just started, so there's still going to be a lot more cars pulling up. Maybe, maybe not, but we are going to check out another location. We have a baby GTR right next to a bigger GTR. Pretty sick. Carbon fiber lip, carbon fiber side skirts. Flowform technology. So the Flowform wheels. Wow. You can see that brake dust just rusting on the wheel though. Gotta clean the barrels. Just because they're black doesn't mean you don't gotta clean the barrels. Titanium exhaust it looks like. Or just blue tips. I feel like blue tips is like something like burnt blue tips is very popular in the car scene. I don't know, a lot of people have them. I prefer just regular either chrome or black chrome tips. Even carbon fiber, why not? This one is a wrap. But you can see what it looks like if it wasn't a wrap. Nice. Fitment's really good on this one. I like it. Flavorful, clean. They even went to detail putting the letters in red. That's pretty sick. E90 right next door to it. That wing is kind of killer. I don't even want to go next to it. And you have RS6 right over here. The wagon. Oh man. You know, steer clear of that one because we all know what happened with that one. Is this a wing overlay? Oh my goodness. You got a GTR, but you can't afford to get it properly done. To each their own. You know, GTR parts are very expensive, I understand. But cool. That carbon fiber, I'm pretty sure that's an overlay too in the middle then. Overlays are fine, but I have said before, if you're gonna get an overlay, just get the whole real part. Overlays are cool, but carbon fiber is expensive. Just get the real part. Don't flex on it. They have some carbon fiber, go full carbon fiber. Nice though. He's even got the GTR style headlights. I really want to get a truck, guys. This one's a 5.7 liter V8. It's basically like you're saying RT model Charger or Challenger. But this engine, I'd hate to work on this engine because this is the front end of the car right here. And if I wanted to get in there to even pour my oil, I gotta climb in the engine bay. But I don't want a Dodge. I do want a Chevy Silverado. Maybe someday. I know they are very expensive. Can you imagine having to change your valve cover gasket and rip all this apart? And the cover in the front. Man, this is a lot of work. Even the exhaust, I mean, you could just climb underneath it, go straight to the back. But I know they also have these with the Cummins engine, diesel power. I would honestly rather get that one, but this is pretty cool. I like this truck. It's a big truck. But the reason why I want a truck, obviously, you know, tow the Fiat around, tow other things around. It'd be pretty cool. This thing, honestly, is the star of the show for me. I mean, the Murcielago is pretty cool, but 01 Corvette. I guess we're gonna head out to our second location, guys. Keep the video going. This one is just like about 10 minutes up the street, so catch you guys outside, show you what's outside, and then after that, head up over there. I like the small details on the side skirt too. It's pretty sick. Wow, so clean underneath here. The little tiny Corvette details around there. Oh, dude. Yeah, for sure. Let's head outside now. Just in the front, I got Randy's Donuts. All the finance team and everything, coffee and stuff. Morning.
Morning.
So I stand corrected with that Corvette. Originally, when I looked at the prices way back when, they were $160K. They want $260,000. To be fair, that Corvette is the top trim. The Lamborghini in there is the same exact price. It's an LP700, so it isn't exactly the flashiest, but that's such a his plate. That's such a crazy price tag for the Corvette 01. But honestly, I would do it. I'd do it. 2019 is a good year. This car's a 2019, but you know, good old reliable. Pretty cool morning. They had a Ferrari out there too, but yeah, I guess we'll head out to the other place. They did say the taco guy is gonna be over here. Tortas y burritos. That honestly does sound pretty good, but I did have a bowl of cereal before I headed out over here because I was smart and neat. But it's a cool morning. I like this. Moto Renn, pretty crazy stuff down here. Alright, I made a quick teleportation, whatever you want to call it. We're over here now in the city of Venice, California. We're gonna go ahead and go to this flower place. Yes, a flower place. So we made our way from Supercars this morning and exotics and all that stuff for sale. Now we're going to be headed to this flower place. I think there's gonna be classic Porsches. I'm not too sure exactly what the theme of that place is, but super excited to see what's there. I honestly could have gone to Corona today, which is a good hour-and-a-half drive. I don't mind the drive, but I did say in previous videos, if you guys have been here forever, I do want to try to save up my money, and I do want to try to put more towards the Fiat later on. So I am not going to be able to make it to super far away car meets and car shows. This one is honestly right on the way to work. I do work later on today as well, and if I didn't, we would have went to the Peterson Museum for their pre-show that they're gonna have there for the Best in Low. I mentioned it before, but we are definitely going to try to make it over there. I know museum tickets cost money, but we're gonna try to make it over there already. So we're gonna get more into detail, walk around, do a little vlog, take some photos, maybe talk to some people. We'll see what's up, but let's get it. Right in front of it, pretty dope. When I say flower shop, this was a flower shop previously before, but I guess they just changed it to whatever that, I'm not too sure, something a Machina. It's a coffee shop now. Huh, the more you know. This place, honestly, like I said, guys, is changing. I did grow up in LA, but things have been changing so much. Nice. This one's a right-hand drive. That is dope. Dude, that thing's killer. There's another one right over there. Sick with it. Kinda as if we just took a step back into the past real quick from this morning. Obviously that's a little bit new too, but seeing all these other older cars. This one right here on some BBS wheels. Nice. Clean color, clean paint. No parking in the tie lock. Look at that guy getting his angles in. It has to be that guy in the back that just doesn't move, and then you bump into him and it messes up your whole shot. It's pretty sick though. Little design of artwork on it. Okay. I know for sure on Fuel Fest it's gonna be very bad to walk around and try to get shots. Because you can see right now, it's a lot of people here. I can't imagine Fuel Fest is gonna be crazy. Last year there was 15,000 people. 15,000. Tickets are already sold out too over there. This is nice. This thing's got a whole lot of stickers of where it's been. Wow. And then Porsches here. That's dope. Poke inside for you guys. It smells like it's aged. The leather. All different colors. Sick with it. This guy trying to get a shot from so far away. I don't know what he's trying to do. There's so many people walking in the direction. Target top right over here in the green. Wow. This one's pretty sick. I love the color contrast on this one. Green, the brown, and then how low it is, the black wheels. That is pretty dope. I think also one of the most uncomfortablest things when taking photos or being somebody that's, you know, doing YouTube and stuff, it's easy. But being this low means that you're at hip level. And when you're at hip level, people usually back into you and pretty much sit on your face, which is not the most comfortablest thing ever. Or they sit on you. This used to be a flower shop back in the day. I'm not too sure exactly what happened when it changed. But cool. Kind of coming back to this car right over here. Now. You're a Rockstar. Sunroof is pretty sick. But the interior, I do like this style carpet it has in there. That's pretty dope. Even the gauges match the color of the car. It's pretty sick. That's a nice photo right there. This one's very similar. Very clean cars, very, very clean. Volkswagen and Porsche. Same but different. Nice. This one's got a surfboard on top. And this guy's selling flowers. So it is still flowers or what? $75 for some flowers? That's insane. Honestly, there's so much traffic in here. $400 guys for this jacket right here. It's a full suede with the leather inside. It's pretty sick. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is like normal fabric material. A pocket right over there. But oh man. I mean, there's some little tiny cameras up on top. But kidding, we're not gonna do that. We're inside just exploring the store. See exactly what this place has to offer. I mean, it's obvious where you would get the sweater at anyway. You know, it'd be hard to wear with people like, oh, where'd you get it from? Can never come back over here again. But these people are busy here. Bikes. No touch. I want to touch now. That's cool. They got bikes inside. Cars outside. Looks like there's coffee and tea and all the other good stuff. $75 for flowers, and all he does is sit back and relax. That is insane. Look at this dog though. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for today's videos, guys. Going from one place to the next. It's honestly a super chill morning. Like I said, we could have headed over there to Corona, but the funds are not funding. This thing is sick. I like these wheels on there. This interior is beautiful. It's got a picture of the dog over there. Nice. Oh look, those look better. I would buy that for $75. Not really, but cool. Electric Hummer right across the street. That's a very weird morning, guys. Very weird morning. This thing's pretty sick. Caged. Look at the dog. Look at that dog. Alright, coming back into focus over here. I guess honestly guys, it's gonna be it for today's video. That's crazy, that guy just sold flowers, not even with the vases or anything like that, but it's got the rally style front lights and whatnot on there. Is that what everybody was hyped out about? I'm not too sure. But that's gonna be it for today. Walking around was pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's all different scenery, definitely. I know this morning was kind of like checking out a used car dealership. It was pretty cool to see that Corvette, I'm not gonna lie with that one either. But ending the day over here with some classic Porsches. It's very similar to Sierra Madre. This thing is pretty sick. That tucked, man, very tucked. It's a really nice one out in front. The green was also my favorite. It's got a whole different hood scoop on the trunk. Honestly, this would look super cool on the Corvette too, but have it facing slanted down, so with air, the hood, this air just goes over it for aerodynamics. But it's actually functional too. That's dope. It's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool day. But yeah, if you guys like this footage, everything that you're seeing today, definitely go ahead and smash the subscription button, comment down below, like it, all that other good stuff. And as always guys, stay safe and stay chill.